Put something up in your system when I ask you a question.
National tonight, baby. 5 o'clock, I'll be there.
Oh,
Somebody else was just saying the same thing that the Kid Rock place was supposed to be.
oh, really?
Somebody else just said that yesterday. Last
Just
day.
thinking. Mhm. Good judgment.
You want to return that.
January 20th.
Thank you. Don't let me have any more outbursts in here.
For monitoring.
I already forgot November 26th. Yeah, I know. November 26th, 9:30 a.m. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Danielle.
Oh, yes, can you hear?
I can. Why are you on Zoom? This should be an in-person hearing.
Oh, wow. I thought my court papers say remote. Is that not over Zoom? I thought, I don't know. That's what I thought it.
Did they give you the Zoom ID number on the paperwork?
I don't believe so. No. It was
Because up
like
at the top it said in-person hearing.
oh,
I know it said remote because
right.
she scheduled it incorrectly. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, but let me get your information. You're still at 42511 Lily Point Drive in Canton,
Yes.
734-725-1890.
Yes, correct. Yes.
And for today's proceedings, did you want to go forward with an attorney or without?
Without.
Without. All right. So let me I'm going to put you in a breakout room waiting for the prosecutor to talk to you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you, Caitlin. Sorry about that. And I'm not host, so I can't make you co-host. So I'll put you in the room with her name is Danielle Lamar. It was at 8:15. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Heather, I can't find a file in here. It's on Bristow. Nicole, first name, last Bristow, Bristow.
Forget it, I just found it. Sorry, thank you. Bye.
Danielle,
Yes, I'm here.
Did you talk to the prosecutor?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I've just been out there shooting breeze because I didn't know anything was running. Miss Lamar, please unmute yourself.
Okay, yes.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm finding you.
Wonderful. I understand you are going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Correct.
But you have talked to the prosecutor, and the prosecutor has asked me to dismiss this charge against you. I'm assuming that's okay with you.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, I will dismiss the charge from August 25, 23. I do want to let you know that we've got another file here showing an impeding traffic
Mm-hmm.
civil infraction that's got $230 due on it. That must have been the ticket that was issued at the same time as this one. Can you set up a payment plan on that one?
Yes, I can.
All right, you can do that. You can either show up in court, do it in person, or you can go on our website and set up that payment plan online. Understood?
Oh, yes, yes. What's the website? Do I just go to the 34th?
Just do a Google search for 34th District Court and we'll pop up.
Okay.
Any questions, ma'am?
No.
Enjoy your day.
You too. Bye.
Thank you.
These two are not La Palma. La Palma's still out there. Cotton, Crystal.
Okay. So if they're not La Palma, are they?
I got three files, and the other two are these two here.
Okay. So where are these bodies? I'm confused.
Right here.
Okay, all right. How about Tiffany Atkins? Come on up. Good morning. Ms. Atkins, you are going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Yes,
All right, but you have talked to the prosecutor.
I have.
Let's see, says you're gonna plead guilty to the charge. Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 93 days in jail.
Okay,
And did you read your rights form?
yes,
Did you understand your rights and the options those rights give you today?
yes,
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
yes.
All right, so tell me what was going on leading up to November 2nd. What's your child, son or daughter?
My daughter,
Daughter, what's her name?
Mackenzie,
Mackenzie, how old is Mackenzie?
she's 15.
All right, so what was going on? She wasn't making it to school.
So since she was little, she has this fall seasonal allergy where I just at random, she breaks out in these hives, these blisters, which took her out of school for a week,
Right,
followed by a bout of COVID. And then her school's virtual on Fridays.
okay,
And I've been struggling with her. She's doing her work, but wasn't signing in for attendance.
yeah,
I spoke with the school and they have an option for her to go in on Fridays.
Okay.
And going forward, she's gonna be going in.
okay. I gotta think that's gonna work better for her because it
Yeah,
does for most kids.
she's not a virtual learner.
Yeah.
It's not, it doesn't work
I
well
don't think
for
too many of
her.
them are. Okay, all right, so the way that factual basis gives me what I need to accept you're guilty. So the way this works is prosecutors asked me to take a 12-month delayed sentence. So for the next 12 months, as long as there aren't any problems with Mackenzie's attendance, we don't have any issue at the end of 12 months, this will be dismissed. The conviction will go away. If there are further problems, you may end up standing in front of me again. If you're standing in front of me next time, I'm gonna be pissed unless you've got somebody standing next to you, and that's this lady. That's Christine Oswald. That's our juvenile probation officer. If you're having more trouble with Mackenzie, contact Christine.
Okay,
As soon as you see it might be an attendance issue, contact Christine, let her know what's going on, see if she's got some resources, might be able to help you and Mackenzie. Just make her part of the team, all
okay.
right? Because everybody's got the same goal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mackenzie's got to get as smart as she can so she can get a really good job and take care of you. Right?
That would be
That's the
nice.
goal, right?
Yeah,
So schools, prosecutor, we all want the same thing. We want Mackenzie in school.
oh, yes.
Questions?
No, sir.
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Carol Daniels.
Ready, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Jeffrey Bob, appearing on behalf of Olivia Daniels. Ma'am, could you tell the judge your name for the record?
My name is Carol Daniels.
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
today is the date time for a issue on truce. Your Honor. It involves a 12-year-old boy named Azir.
Azir. I like
Azir.
Azir. Spell
AASIR.
AASI.
it. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, Azir goes to Summit Academy. He's 12 years old.
How old is he?
12.
Go ahead.
He has had some attendance issues, but he transferred from another school into Summit. And unfortunately, his paperwork didn't follow it.
Okay.
And he is the type of student that needs a little bit of special attention. Ms. Daniels has sought out a program called Starfish.
No, I know it. Yep, good
And she's
program.
working with Starfish, and his records are being completed. And as of last week, they're trying to readjust his schedule to accommodate.
Beautiful.
And your explanation to the last young lady was exactly the same explanation I gave to Ms. Daniels in my office. So we're all.
I don't have to repeat it?
We're all on the same page.
Okay, okay, all right.
But she would like Ms. Oswald's card.
Yep. And I'm down to about 2 or 3. I think Joe might have had some stuck over there somewhere. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
You've discussed your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch. You understand all that?
Yes.
Understanding all of these things, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Okay. I think you gave me the facts to support the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did,
He missed 12.
what he told me was true?
Yes.
Okay, I'll accept your plea. You heard what I told the lady in front of you?
Yes.
If you're having trouble, you contact Christine Oswald,
I will.
okay?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
I'm gonna delay sentence for 12 months. Stay out of trouble, no new crime sprees, anything like that.
Okay, thank you.
All right?
Mhm.
Have a nice day.
You too. Happy.
Thank you,
Palma? La Palma. La Palma. This is Murray's. Good morning.
Crystal Marie Medina on behalf of Mr. LaPalm. Mr. LaPalm, would
morning.
you please state your full name for the record?
Russell Fame, the Palm Jr.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Your Honor, with regard to the arraignment, we would waive formal reading and stand mute.
Thank you. All right, so I've got 3 files.
Yes, so
What are we doing with the civil infractions?
my understanding is the civil infractions would be dismissed. Is that not reflected on the plea form, Your Honor? I will go back and have.
No, unfortunately, it's not.
I will have, thank you so
All right,
much.
sir, sit right there, right there. Yep, don't go all the way back, just have a seat right there.
Right here, sir.
We'll get you out of here as soon as we can.
Thank you.
Mr. Duncan, your appearance for Jason Johnson, please.
Yes, Your Honor, Murray Duncan appearing on behalf of defendant Jason Johnson. Judge, he's here for an arraignment pretrial for purposes of arraignment. He stands mute and waives the reading of the complaint.
Thank you. How much time do you think we need?
Judge, I was wondering you're on here over the holidays on December 28th?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That'll be a good day if that's open.
December 14th, December 28th.
28th would be
11th?
good, 28th.
And that's gonna be, is that an O? That was us?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's with me. Let's do it at 8:30.
Okay, yes,
And I'm assuming Mr. Johnson's a good candidate for a personal bond.
he is, Judge. He's 45. He's been self-employed for about 20 years. He has
What do you
no-
do?
No.
I'm a
criminal record.
contractor,
What are you doing?
roof and siding,
Okay.
mainly exterior work,
Probably pretty busy.
really busy.
Good for you. Go ahead.
And Judge, with that in mind, I would ask for a personal bond.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna set you up on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble.
Absolutely.
Second condition, be here on December 28th so we can accomplish something on your file.
Yes, sir.
And thirdly, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. So no alcohol, no marijuana.
Yes, sir.
Can you abide by those terms?
Absolutely, sir.
Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw that up?
Absolutely.
All right, you're all set. We're gonna get you a paper notice and then you get out of here.
Appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
This works.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
He was like, you could have just written it in. I'm like,
All right, so Mr.
See
LaPalme,
if they can something up.
you understand the possible penalty for the charge you're pleading to? And did you discuss with counsel your rights and options?
Yes.
You understood those rights and options, sir?
Yes.
and Your Honor, for the record, I did give Mr. DePalm the option, of course, today's his arraignment pretrial, to request full discovery and come back after review of that. We were able to review the report together today, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so understanding your rights and options, understanding the possible penalty for the charge, are you pleading guilty to that charge, say freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
All right,
And it is a reduction to operating while visibly impaired.
yep. All right, on August 4, 2023, did you drive a vehicle in Huron Township?
Yes.
Prior to driving that vehicle, did you consume some kind of controlled substance?
Yes.
And the reduction is impaired by controlled substance, correct?
Correct, correct, Your Honor.
And what substance did you ingest, sir?
Marijuana, sir.
All right. And because of the ingestion of marijuana prior to driving the vehicle on August 4, do you feel that your ability to operate your vehicle was impaired?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, I will accept the plea. I will dismiss the original charge and the civil infractions that came with it. And I'm going to refer Mr. LaPalme to our probation department.
Thank you.
You've explained how that works?
Yes, Your Honor, he understands he needs to go to probation.
Right.
He'll be having an interview and then we'll be coming back to sentencing.
Good. All right, so let's talk about bond. I'm assuming he's a good candidate for a personal bond?
Yes, Your Honor, as the court sees, he is here today as he was ordered to do. He is gainfully employed, Your Honor. He maintains stable residence in Detroit, Michigan. We would just ask the court to consider that while he is on bond, he does have a medical marijuana card as well as 2 or 3 other prescriptions for medical conditions that he suffers from, Your Honor. We would ask that the court allow him to consume any controlled substances that are prescribed to him.
I'm making a note that I'll allow the use of medical marijuana.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm gonna put you on a personal bond.
Yeah, and Your Honor, he's on Vicodin as well.
Yeah, as long as he's got a
Prescribed.
script for
As
that.
long as you have.
Yeah, as long as you've got a doctor's script, you're okay.
Okay.
So first condition of your bond, stay out of trouble. Second condition, be here in court so we can actually move things along with the probation department. Don't miss your probation appointment. Third thing, no mood altering substance other than the medical marijuana and anything you've got a script for. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
We're good?
Yeah.
Have a
Great.
nice
Thank you,
day.
Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Nicole, is it Bristow? Good morning. Miss Bristow, you're going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Yes.
All right. All right, so if I'm reading this correctly, you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle on October 24, and all 3 of the original charges will be dismissed, correct?
Yes,
Did you read your rights form?
yes, I did.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes,
Understand the options those rights give you?
yes,
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
yes,
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today?
yes, Your Honor.
Did you drive a vehicle on August 20, or excuse me, October 24 in Huron Township?
Yes, I did.
At that time, was your license expired?
Yes,
All right, I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I will dismiss all 3 of the original charges. Your license is reinstated, valid now?
I have a driver's permit and instructed.
Okay, all right, so you're in the process of getting full privileges.
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing? You're working, school, what do you do?
Yeah, I was leaving work, Bros
Bros?
in New Boston.
Yep, how long you been there?
6 months now.
Okay, new job. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
I have 2 children that both their birthdays are in December and Christmas.
Oh,
So,
boy, that was bad planning, Mom.
December 2nd.
We'll work with you
and
on that.
24th.
We'll work with you.
Thank you.
I'll send you downstairs. You can set up a payment plan.
Okay,
All right, anything else?
that's it.
All right, total on the file, $350. Go downstairs, set up a payment plan weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever works for you.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Please do. Jacob McClure, you know who that is?
Told him that he needed to sit tight, I was gonna pull him in, and he did. I asked questions from Zoom, and he said I live 45 minutes away. I can't go over my biggest negative, even though I just got paid and struggling a lot. I said I will talk to you about Zoom, and I just want to be patient.
All right, so we got to get Josh online with him or something.
Well, I gotta talk to him and see if he wants.
Oh.
or maybe see first, but that's right.
Oh, they're just adjournments.
All right, Joel and Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
Kowalski?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what I've got for options on dates. December 14th, December 28th, or January 11th?
Can we do January 11th?
Sure can. 9 o'clock?
Sure.
Oh, hold on, maybe we can't. Nope. Yeah, we can. Okay, yep. These will be with Judge Green. These will be by Zoom.
Oh,
So I lost my secretary. She went back to get on the computer to do something on Zoom. If you give me a minute, we'll give you a paper notice. So when you walk out of here, you got paper notices. Okay. All right.
thank you.
You're welcome. January 11, 9 a.m.
Sit back here, and Bobby's gonna bring it right to you.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tea break or tea?
Mr. and Mrs. Kowalski. Same thing, adjourn. You put him in with,
Yeah, he's in the
Thanks.
day one. So they waive the time.
Do I have discretion?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice, the sun's out, we'll see what that's. That's what
yeah. Let's get all of it what we can.
Exactly, because it's just gloomy every day.
They wait for that. Did they waive the attorney and are they waiting for notice?
We're waiting for.
They're waiting for notice.
I guess they did wait for.
Heather, do you know? You don't have a calendar, do you?
No, of course not.
I don't have anything on here for Monday or Wednesday next week. Do you know if that's true? Sorry.
No, that's fine. I should have it up there.
Well, I didn't want to say that. Thank you.
We're just like, she'll join us in a second for a week. I have to make sure she knows.
Her hands must be this big.
I know, I know. She writes so small.
Come with me, Ms. Nelson. I guess we're ready to rumble.
Counsel, your appearance for Nelson.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Nelson, with regard to the arraignment, we would waive formal reading and stand mute. Ms. Nelson, would you please state your full name for the record?
Amina Nelson, Amina Deo Nelson.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How much time we need?
Your Honor, I would ask for a pretrial date in January if we could. She's trying to
11th?
clear one more license.
January 11, give you enough time?
Yes, yes.
That sounds good, Your Honor.
All right, I got G here.
Is it,
It says G.
no, Huron is.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know.
All right, so Judge Martin on the 11th,
Oh, I guess who's in?
by
Judge
Zoom.
Martin On the 11th.
Call it 9.
Thank you, Your Honor. Perfect. Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll get you a paper notice in just a minute if you give us a minute.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Stay right here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take a seat here. No, thank you.
So that last one I just did,
I changed, yeah.
got it. Thanks. Murray's trying to find his client. Jeff, trying to find his client.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You know what?
I think he can handle it for me.
You know what? My deferred delayed stamp is getting pretty faint too.
Okay.
Thanks.
I thought I.
You are too.
Am I cutting people off? See, that's why we,
That's word G.
yeah, double check what I'm doing.
Gil is like circle. What does that mean?
It's just two.
Yeah, but
It means that he has two cases, not just one.
okay, but so you haven't done anything with them.
No.
So if the name is bracketed, that's just a reminder that it's more than one. All right. So if it's crossed out, it's crossed out.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Bowers.
Your Honor,
Yeah, I need it back too.
for the record, Jeffrey Bowden, appearing on behalf of Ms. Lynn. Ma'am, could you tell the judge your name for the record, please?
Holly Sue Lynn.
Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, today's date set for a show cause in this truancy matter. This is a young child named Lily. He's 6 years old. She's repeating kindergarten because of misses.
Okay.
But this child has, I think it's bordering on a severe stomach issue. I mean, to the point where, not to be graphic, but it is substantial for a young child and traumatic.
Yep.
The Miss Lynn is working towards trying to find a resolution.
Okay.
She's been medicated, but what she goes through about soiling herself,
Yep.
it's just traumatic for
Yep.
a young child.
Yep.
But Miss Lynn is working towards that goal. And I'm not sure if there's something that Miss Oswald could help, but I'm certain she
bet.
may have some resources.
Yeah, I bet she can probably put her in touch with somebody that can help. Yeah.
I'm open to any
Yeah.
help,
yeah.
any
All right.
suggestions.
Okay. So you went over your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch?
I'm sorry,
Did you go over your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch today?
I believe so.
Okay. You understand those?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Up to $500 fine plus court costs, up to 90 days in jail. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today freely and voluntarily to this charge?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what Mr. Bowditch told me is factually correct.
Yes, sir.
Lily missed 22 days of school.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Those facts support a guilty plea, so I'll accept your plea. I'm sure he's already explained how this works. We're part of the team now. Okay. Team Lily, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
for the next 12 months, hopefully no problems. Then at the end of 12 months, this case goes away. If during that 12-month period, you're still having trouble, reach out. Actually, I would suggest you reach out to her now. Reach out to Christine Oswald now. Let her know what's going on. She can start putting resources together. Maybe you don't need them now, but let's get them in place. So if you do need them, they're ready.
Absolutely.
Okay. I think that's it. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So let us be part of the team.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck.
I do appreciate the help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
Thank you very much.
Just give her a-
And then this is Zoom.
This is Zoom. Oh yeah, that's the Zoom that wasn't supposed to be. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
Better than I deserve. You are going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. But you have talked to the prosecutor.
Yes, sir.
Oh, easy peasy. Prosecutor wants me to dismiss this. I'm assuming that's okay with you.
Hey, sounds pretty good.
Okay, all right. But that's the good news. The bad news is, looks like you owe us money on an impeding traffic ticket.
Yes, sir.
Are you in a position to set up a payment plan on that, Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that today?
Yeah, I would like to. That's
All right. I'm done with you then. I'm
All right.
dismissing this file, send you downstairs.
Okay.
Downstairs is where you can set up your payment plan.
All
All right.
right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Mr. McClure, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Good morning. You're going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, but you've met with the prosecutor. It looks like you made a deal with the prosecutor to plead guilty to the added charge of fail to display a valid license. That carries a possible penalty of up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And did you read your rights form today? You understand those rights and the options those rights give you?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge?
I am.
All right, Mr. McClure, did you in fact drive a vehicle in Huron Township on July 15, 2023 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
I did. I want to say it was in Romulus, but Huron Township, I don't know.
All right, well, my information from the ticket shows it was 275 near Willow Road. Does that sound right?
Um,
All right, that's Huron. So on that date, at that location, did you drive while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
I most likely, was it early in the morning? Was it like 7? Does it say that? 8? Because I was probably half asleep. I don't remember. I was taking my girlfriend to her first.
It was 11:35 in the morning.
Yeah, it probably, yeah. I was taking my girl to her first day of work at the warehouse.
All right. But your license was suspended that day?
Apparently so, yeah. I believe I was aware. They had told me the day before, and I woke up at 8 in the morning, taking my girl to her first day of her new job, and I forgot. I've been driving for 4 years without a suspended license, so I'm just so used to driving. I forgot all about it. I took her to work, and I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't.
Okay.
Even
All right, I will accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. Is there anything you want me to understand about your situation before I sentence you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just out here, like I guess a lot of people, men are trying to do. I'm just trying to work, and I mean, me and my girl had our own place. We got evicted, and we're just damn near we were homeless, living in a tent. When this happened, we actually were living in a tent, the tent in the back seat. I told her. And then
Where are you working now?
I'm working at the Enterprise lot, cleaning rental cars by the airport.
Full time?
Yup, full time. I was working at the
Okay.
Kroger warehouse, but that got too much. I was doing that for like 8 months. It was like slavery. It was too hard. It was like 30 hours though.
Anything else you want me to know?
No, I was just trying to get to work. That's all I wanted you to know. I'm just trying to do what I was supposed to.
Okay. All right, fines and costs on this file, $600. As I said, I dismissed the original charge. Looks like you've currently got a payment plan on some other stuff that's supposed to start towards the end of February. Is that right?
Yeah, I actually made my first payment like the other week.
Okay. Well,
And
you can roll this $600 into that payment plan.
Sweet. Okay, that's what.
All right, so you'll need to contact the court. You can either do it in person or you can do it online. Understood?
Okay, and that also includes. So you're with that ticket. I still have to pay the one where failure to show valid license, right? You didn't drop that one, right?
Yeah, I just dismissed the drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied charge.
Oh, okay. Well, I also had one for failure to show a valid license.
If that was a different incident date, I didn't do anything with that today.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll double check. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anything else?
That should be it, I believe.
Okay. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Hey, Jamie, do you happen to have Brian Perkins' phone number? Perkins, Brian Perkins? Yeah, sure. He just tried to call me. I'm assuming he wants a search warrant. Would you call? Yeah, let him know that I'll call, if that's what he wants, I'll call him back as soon as I get a break. Counselor, your appearance for Gill.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Gill. Mr. Gill, would you please say your full name for the record?
Goshan Gill.
Your Honor, with regard to the arraignment, we do waive formal reading and standing rule. Your Honor, we are requesting an adjourned pretrial date 2 months from now, Your Honor.
I can go out to January 11th, or can you give me a February date?
Thank you.
I mean, is January 11th enough time, or you need to go?
No.
I
February?
prefer February because I need the conferences.
Let's see what we get.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Who's that
February
with?
8th.
It's Judge Martin.
All right, that'll be Zoom, Judge Martin. What time?
It's just Zoom.
9
Can you do a Zoom that
Okay.
morning? Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Gill, we'll get you a paper notice. Just give us a second.
Okay, so just go ahead and take a seat over there, and we're gonna give you that paper notice. Yeah.
What do you got? I'm sorry, Jones? Good morning, Ms. Jones.
Good morning.
There it is. All right, go ahead.
Your Honor, we previously adjourned this so that she could make contact with Christine. I understand they're playing phone tag, so just
Okay.
another adjournment in order for her to do that.
When are you back?
14.
Okay, December 14th?
That's fine.
Okay, we'll adjourn them. And we'll get you notice.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay.
9 a.m., Heather.
Yeah, that's fine.
Call Brian direct.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay. He said he got a hold of Judge Green, and I figured they were all in a meeting or something. So I guess the next question is, do you still need that?
I'll call him. I'll call him.
Okay, thank you.
Good. You need a search warrant?
I actually got a hold of.
You got her? No, I'm on the bench. Okay. Stay safe. Well, it was going pretty good there for a minute. So did you like my line?
I didn't hear it because Tim was on the phone and I guess our page system only comes through the phones, so we couldn't hear it.
My grandfather has the heart of a lion. Unfortunately, he's no longer allowed back at the zoo. I think the name of this kind of is Pickles. It's the two old people. He's in his recliner with a cat sitting right on his chest. She says, I think deep down inside you secretly like monkey. So they she says, come on, admit it. I saw you petting her when you thought I was playing.
Oh, got it. Anytime Stein does something. Yeah. Anytime Stein does something, that Scott doesn't want to keep me. Shut up, and then you know he comes up too many rubs all over. It's so fun.
So my friend, his daughter, Monica. Every time we heard about her in the Great Danes.
No.
So Otto used to have a summer party in August. Outdoors, you know? So we walk into the party backyard. And there's a picnic table, people at the picnic table, I'm not even paying attention then because before I can get to the picnic table, there's a playpen set up in the backyard and it's got 2 Great Dane puppies. Right? And I'm like, who in the hell would get 2 Great Dane puppies? And Monica's at the table. I'm not even looking at who's at the table, right? Monica would say, that would be me. I'm like, what the hell, Mom? At that point, she had 3 kids under 3. Under 4. I'm like, what the hell? Really? She said, right. I married my husband 5 months after I met. I don't think like other people think. Then she got the 3rd one because the breeder called her and said, you know that male that you really had your eyes on, but I said somebody already had their name on him? Well, they brought him back if you wanted to show. So she had 3 Great Danes. So here's her post. No, I'm not like other moms. I'll never be typical Hollywood homemaker. Yes, I take my kids to school just like this. This jacket is everything. I'll be living in for the next 5 months.
Oh my God.
I mean, she looks like something off like a no, it's Sesame Street. Looks like a Sesame Street character.
Yeah. Big and fluffy.
Yeah, we can. What's the file name? That's with a P? Very down star.
Oh my God.
She's posting stuff all the time. She's at some kind of dance competition. They just went to some national something.
Wow.
A lot like that. Davenport University dance team.
So this is.
Thanks. Appreciate it. We just doing an adjournment on this one? Oh.
I steal your glory?
You did. I was so excited.
We have a little thing going here, and I don't want to mess that up. No, you didn't mess it up. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you stole it from me.
Sorry. You're Mr. Gordon? Gordon? It is confusing. I put the, well, I know I knew your first name, but I didn't want to try to pronounce it like. Plus, I can't see without my glasses. That's it, Thursday. Oh. Here we go. Oh, did you? Heather, did you hear that? You asked me my name, you said I look like an ant. I am retired from the Detroit Tigers. The bat boy.
Muhammad Ali looked like an athlete too.
Wow. Okay,
Right
so
before he
let's go.
died,
So
an
let's-
old athlete.
Let's go celebrate the holiday. Sure, you can have a Merry Christmas, okay?
So here in town, I have a friends and neighbors page on Facebook, right? So, sorry to be that person, but I live on Willow Road and I've been listening to emergency vehicles fly down the street in the direction of the high school for about 10 minutes now. What's going on? I live on Van Horn, they just blew my house too. Hi everyone, just want to let you know it was a house fire, mine to be exact. Thankfully, we're all safe, so thank you for your positive thoughts and prayers. If you have any portable charging bricks, throw them out. They seem to be the cause of the fire. I don't know what charging brick is. It's just like a little battery pack. I've never heard of them referred to as bricks.
Yeah, they're right, and isn't it just cell phone?
Well, I've got some. I got a heated vest that I run, charges my phone.
Okay.
I got a heated like boots. I'll sit outside too long. I can back on those.
My sister's still laying in her house.
How long has it been?
January 31st.
Holy shit.
We're getting to the end stages, like now she has to get her blinds and the doors
Well,
got
yeah,
put
she
on.
close, but still.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Are we not, is the
Yeah,
whole
no,
world?
The whole world is looking for live streaming.
Hi, Rose. Judge, we have a prom next week. Our down in the park Christmas party, that's Matthew's.
I was going to go prom.
Matthew's
It's not prom season.
Matthew's the cause of our twin prom.
How come I didn't get a
Hey,
note?
Matt,
How come I didn't get a notification?
What do you mean you haven't RSVP?
I haven't gotten an invite.
You're saying.
What? Hold on, when is it?
December 6th, Brian Berry is the person to RSVP to.
I don't think I ever got an invite.
Impossible. We gotta switch your email. It's December 6th, the Downriver Bar Christmas party.
December 6th is Thursday, right?
No.
Wednesday. Yeah, we should do it on a Friday. Who drinks alcohol?
Where's it
has
at?
Any fun on a Wednesday? The Benny Banquet Center, the same place as last year.
Can I still get in?
Yeah.
Who do I have to talk to?
Brian Berry. You know, Brian Berry, I haven't seen that.
Send it to me if you can.
Yeah.
Because that's a good party.
Yeah, it's fun, it's nice.
I shouldn't even go because you didn't invite
Oh my God, I'm sure you got invited. I didn't RSVP until yesterday. Brian's like, I'm guessing you're gonna go. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go. But I just really wish I really have trouble associating anything fun or social with a Wednesday night.
me. That is tough.
My life is most of our lives are very mundane. Just go to work, come home, normal stuff. Friday, Saturday, that's a whole different, whole different vibe. Oh, yeah, I guess that's right.
I mean, nobody.
Most people have like family, like, not just me trying to be the Grinch.
I get to the point where I take this time of year though, because it's like so much stuff going on.
It's a
You
lot
can't
of
really
pressure.
enjoy any of it, right?
Yeah.
So Tuesday night, I got my accountant, He's been my accountant as long as I've needed an accountant. My mom and dad before that.
Oh, that's nice.
His office is throwing him a surprise idea.
Okay, I hope it's not listening.
I'm sure he's not. But he's still working. I mean, he has no plans to retire. I think what happens is when he loses a client, he just doesn't replace it. You know, it's one of those
Oh,
deals.
so I just dropped.
Yeah.
So they didn't drop off.
You know, he just hopes he outlives
My
it.
accountant's trying to sell me the building I read from him right now, because he wants to retire.
So that's Tuesday.
Yeah.
This would be Wednesday.
Yeah.
I went out Tuesday night, going out tonight.
Gosh, that's what happened, that's it. Just. Oh, wow. He invited me, it's like a lot of things, you know what I mean? I limited myself, I had downriver bar, Christmas party, I don't give them to me, common bars, vision party, I don't think I'll do that. And then I'm doing Holmberg, he's taking like the Lincoln Park House Council, he's fancy, if you're hearing me, Holmberg, fancy, Detroit Athletic Club, I've never even been there, so let's see, if you remember my progress or something.
You do, it was funny when I did, you kind of know where you're going. I've been there, I'm going to that.
Yeah, so that's it. For my office, we'll do like a little, you know, next year, Judge, you're definitely getting invites, so are you, so it's like everybody, because I'm hoping to do a 10-year KM Law anniversary.
Nice.
Like a big push around the holidays, so I'm very excited. Downriver, they have like the Lincoln Manor, it's right on Outer Drive.
Never been
Big
there.
banquet hall. And so we're planning on doing something big, because normally, again, it's just like my office staff, because then if you invite, like I would want to invite one person to make a park, and then another person, and then I want to invite this judge, and then I want to invite
That's a
that.
huge thing.
And then it becomes, so we always limit it to just like my staff, their families, you know, attorneys that I work with regularly, like Daniel Guitar's wife always come. And that's it, I'm excited. Because Daniel Guitar is my friend, a babysitter, so we actually get to go out as adults at night. It's like, you know.
How many
I
kids
love
do
his
you
wife.
have?
What?
How many kids do you have?
3 twins, so you got a extra kid, plus one.
How old are they, kids?
10 is the, no, the other one is 12, and then the twins.
2 twins, 10.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's actually, whatever, I hate this way, but he's very, again, he seems very like, tough in his like way of being normally with the kids, he's really awesome.
Yeah.
I like the casting, everything's so amazing. Yeah, I know, how could that happen to somebody, I understand.
She
and
ran out
there's-
of gas.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not trying to figure this out.
Sounded like she said she
Ran,
ran
sorry,
out
it's
of
my
gas.
accent, ran out of gasolina. It's so embarrassing. So it's good to- that didn't happen.
It does when it's more than that.
Oh,
It
yes.
says I'm running out.
Yes, it was so ridiculous, I didn't even
Well,
notice.
I got something. You should never even let me go much below a quarter.
No, because all the dirt and stuff, it's really bad for your tank. I'm constantly told that. I don't know why I hate gas stations so much. I swear I can afford gas,
I
you
used
know?
to rail at my wife. It was like, Susan, no excuse whatsoever for you to ever, a woman,
Yeah,
right?
to run
It's
out of
winter,
gas.
there's
Yes.
no reason in the world why you should ever give away half a thing again. You got
Yes.
credit cards in your wallet, anytime you get in the car,
Yeah.
you know, and
And
finally,
then
I got to the point where it's like, all right, just you tell me when it's low and I will get the gas.
Exactly, that's my
Oh, you used to
forever,
drive me nuts.
that's what my forever fiance said, really, it was so funny, because I was going to a holistic vet and clinic, and I got my top, because I'm crazy at that, me, I can see whatever doctor, whatever, but my little baby, she got the holistic.
You know what's so funny about that? And Tuesday night, I had dinner with a guy. He's one of our vendors that Al and I got pretty tight with. He's the guy that brought us drug testing stuff.
Oh, okay.
So anytime he's in town, and he loves my favorite restaurant. So anytime he's gonna be in town, he calls, hey, you guys wanna do dinner? So we went to dinner Tuesday night. Well, his side gig, his wife started when she lost her job in COVID, because they have a board. His wife had a boarding, hobby boarding. You know, she's got like half a dozen horses she boards.
Oh, okay.
And they're in Kentucky. So she started making horse treats out of bourbon mash, which is a waste product, right? But he said they just went, they drove all the way to Massachusetts to a horse show to sell their treats. And he said, people are amazing. He said, they're quizzing me about, is there sugar in your horse treats? And I'm looking at this guy's 200 pounds. And I'm thinking, you should give half the interest to your health than you're worried about your flipping horse.
Like, it is me, I'm like, oh, I was having dinner last night at 10, I got out of the office at 10. I'm like, I really need to start eating at my office. was like, I'm doing like 11 o'clock at night, rice, terrible,
Hey.
so terrible.
Intermittent fasting.
Yes, but my brother.
I'm telling you, with that, with your lifestyle, intermittent fasting is
It's very important. I've been doing, yeah.
because you know what, at 10:30, you weren't eating because you were hungry, you were eating because you hadn't eaten.
I was eating, yeah. I was like, I guess I had to call.
He'll never let you forget it, and he shouldn't.
He was so, the first time he was so upset. I said, I live in this area. You live in the Oakley. Okay, I live in this area. This is so embarrassing. So he pulls up to the parking lot. This is so funny. And I go to meet him in the park. I'm right in the main intersection. When I went to go take off the green light, police is behind me. So you have to move this car in 5 minutes. If we can't push it, I'm gonna have to tow you. I'm like, he's proceeding. Point is, he pulls into a car, and I walk over there. I'm like, hey, Dad, thank you so much. And Dad is like, here you go. I'm like, oh no, you think I'm gonna put the gas in there? You need to go over. He's like, he puts on his hoodie,
Yeah.
he puts on his sunglasses. He cuts his finger because he doesn't afford the thingies and the copies to find my funnel in the back of my car. The diapers I accidentally ordered to my house for my grandmother instead of heavier in the trunk. It was funny. He's like, oh yeah, well just tell the body camera what it is. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a body camera. Hi, body camera. So funny. Talking about breaking down, no gas, and then Qatar having to come save me.
Hopefully it'll teach you a lesson.
Oh yeah. Now every time I'm on the phone with him and he hears a beep, he's like, what is that beeping sound? What is that beeping sound? Do we have anybody else there since I came in and started to chat? Oh, el número, el teléfono. Yes, have them call me today. I'll be at the office the rest of the afternoon.
I remember one time I ran out of gas and I was pregnant.
Really?
And
Also, you do that?
yeah, I ran out of gas on the expressway and it was that before phones.
But she was probably broke.
Yeah,
She probably had an
it's
excuse.
because my car didn't even have a gas gauge, that's why I ran
Yeah,
out.
you had an
None of our
excuse.
cars have.
Oh, not like now where it tells me 50 miles to empty, 25 miles to empty, 10 miles to empty. Beep, 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 beep.
I mean, seriously, you don't even have to look at your gauges.
I don't
I
know.
mean, the car will tell you it's time.
No,
Fuel.
I'm not gonna have any extras on. If you run out of gas, there's a sign that comes out that says, you're out of gas, asshole.
I really don't know. I don't know. how
I'm okay
that
with
is.
it.
I'm very embarrassed. I'm sorry. I ordered out of my bag. She had shared such a crazy story about myself, but hey, it was just, I don't know what happened, but it will never happen again. I'm not going to gas
Well, if you
station.
have a funnel in the back of your car, I think it's happened before.
No,
it's that
that
little-
comes,
it's that
yeah,
little-
it's like a little plastic
The
thing.
manufacturer said.
Yes.
With the new gas cans or the new gas
Yes.
fountains, you can't get a gas can spouted in.
Exactly. So that's what that truck is not like an old one. They would just put in the gas.
It's
Now it's the fancy
on half,
contraption.
I get gas.
That's what I told her. I used to complain all the time.
So the officers are the one that told me that. The officer's like, oh, you got it.
That's basically cost less. You know, instead of going in the 80 bucks, pay 40, I
Right.
got a full tank of gas.
Well, the other thing is, like we were talking about, when you get that low, you're sucking all that crap off the
It's
bottom of
so
your tank into your
terrible, yeah.
system.
Yeah, my
It's bad
poor
for the car.
Explorer.
You should always work off the top half. But it has to be adequate gas.
I know, I definitely learned a lesson. It will not happen
Position
again.
utilize.
It will not happen again. It was really, I think, when I was in a different area, you know, like I was into it because I feel like if I would have broken down like on Fourth Street heading to like 75 or something, I would have been, no, I would have been a little dangerous. Anyways,
Thank you, Crystal.
Send me that email, please.
I will have.
oh, yes, I will, Judge. I'll forward it to you.
I will have Margaret or,
Yeah, you call me.
I'll have one of them call you. Don't mention my name.
Okay, let me send this email to the judge real quick.
Oh, Judge.
Are you on the down river bar party next week? No.
I mean, I'm assuming we had sort of scheduled throughout the morning.
Well, we do the 8:15. We do the 8:15, 8:30, 9, 3, 4,
All right, so basically, other than the formals, everybody's already late.
yes, if nobody's out there talking to them. yet.
So what are the names on the formals?
Formals are Alexander,
Yep,
Hayes,
yep.
and Stillwater. Oh,
Thanks.
Wendy.
How'd you say it, McGough?
McGough.
McGough. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Ms. McGough, you are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Correct.
And you understand the possible penalty for this charge?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand your rights and options?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of them. Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, I am.
All right. All right, son or daughter?
Son,
Name?
Emiliano Velasquez.
Emiliano. Okay, how old is Emiliano?
He's 10.
All right, so what was going on leading up to November 1 that he was not making it to school when he was supposed to?
I lost my brother and the school had an outbreak of hand, foot and mouth.
Okay,
And my household also had a case of strep. So with, when I took him to the pediatrician, they said that, the hand, foot and mouth thing is like a 7 to 10 day contagious thing.
okay,
So, and my son, he had blisters. The blister outbreak was on his bum. So,
okay.
it was very uncomfortable for
Sure,
him,
sure.
So, but yeah, then I
Well,
lost my
hopefully that won't
brother.
repeat.
Excuse me?
Hopefully that won't repeat.
Oh, I know. I never even heard of it. That's what I was telling the school and stuff. I've never even heard of it for, adolescent children. I heard of it for babies,
Right.
but never, that was the first that I heard that they could even contract that. But the school sent me home an email and said that, that they had an outbreak, and I
Okay.
guess it was pretty popular all over, southeastern Michigan. So,
Okay, yeah, first, I hadn't heard about it either.
yeah,
All right, so I can accept your guilty plea. So the way this works is for 12 months, stay out of trouble, no new crime sprees.
right.
No further attendance problems. If you're having any issues, then contact Miss Oswald here at the court.
Yes.
She can maybe put you in touch with some resources that can help you out.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And we're showing a ticket from 2022, a parking violation you owe money on.
Oh, I didn't even know.
That's all the information I've got. It was probably a moving violation that you pled down to a parking violation, but it shows a balance of $144. Are you in a position to get started on a payment plan on that?
Sure. I don't have any money on me though.
No, you just got to set something up.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I can do that.
I'm gonna send you downstairs to make arrangements on that weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay?
fine.
All right.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
You're all set.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. Could I get some information from you guys about who's shown up that hasn't seen me yet? If there is anybody?
I can try because you're sitting up there. Let me find it.
Or just let me look at your
Because we
check
have it
in.
marked on our thing. It's.
Let me look at that and I'll just match yours against
Thank
mine. I haven't heard anything about hoof and mouth was using forever.
I have heard about it.
Recently?
Yeah.
So orange is here. Thank you.
Now, just remember, there might be a couple of Zoom ones that are not gonna be marked on there because.
Yeah. But there's only one that was given permission for Zoom. Suppose we do. Well, actually, I don't know that. He was in the wrong check.
I thought you brought it back and you checked it off.
No, he was gonna go check and see if anybody
Oh, okay.
bodies. What is that? You think that's gonna get? Yeah, that's right.
Security.
Hey, Tim, would you check and see if Tina Jones checked in?
Okay, Jones.
We-
Yes, she did.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
How do I start the file? Do you have more than one file? So, yeah, then all we got left is the formal hearings. Great. Hour to kill. Oh, I have to kill.
Sorry?
Is that the pre-hearing?
Yeah, I talked to Samara about it.
How would it go?
I think we're done, huh?
I think so too.
Yeah, I didn't want to be here. I don't like to, again, linger too much, you know what I mean, once we're done. So I didn't notice it. Normally there's a 10:15, 10, but that's
It's
it.
only on, Zoom packet. Ours at Judge Oakley's, packets are only 8:15, 8:30, and 9.
And then the school bus.
Those
and-
are formal that can't have.
So civil and project, so I'm out of here, so we're done.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that's crazy. A lot of people didn't show up then, right? Or it's just because they're so repeated. Okay, all right, guys, I will see you. It's always a pleasure. Bye, and see you. Bye, guys. Well, I'll see you definitely next Wednesday, young lady.
All righty.
And then I might be heading out to the hall with you guys.
There you go. They're there. You should, you know, I want. That's why, so I'm friends with, 30 or, so she, and then Flat I was like, the pressure page. So, and I can check in row. The nurses. Now I've never seen all of these snacks and everything. Cause I didn't know. Yesterday, Chris and I were standing at the table and heard how far we both looked at each other because we were so excited when it was across the street.
Even though, I mean, I don't know, because you don't want to get too involved or too personal.
Yeah.
But watch it. It must be heartbreaking for you.
Yeah, I was all prepared.
A dog is over your house.
Yeah. Like, dogs or cats or something, to fill the void. You know? Yeah. And then, you the first. Yeah, after,
But at least you know you did what you did well. You learn to sneaking out and all that.
yeah, yesterday we're coming home from so we went down to Landing and church and so we were behind it, they put a spotlight on went up and he sat for that. And he must have thought that we were done. So he does a loop and he comes back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to him. What if they have a school, the department is easy to get them, because we arranged it ourselves, just 7 5 shine spotlight, see them off, they don't see them. I know we do to them, but and I literally walked down the drive. Yeah, yeah. Gentle.
Because who's to say that she might just have somebody else waiting?
That's what I'm,
Yeah, so if you let her know that they have a safe place, then she's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. You can post it.
I will. He's not gonna show his gift. But the officer wrote the wrong speed, so I know it's gonna default with the wrong. So I don't know if I can amend it or with 18 over.
Oh, so we're. That would probably be a question, if we should change it first before the hearing, or do we?
Honestly, doesn't care about it, but.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Karen, why do they, when they have like the, like this was an impede.
You didn't bring a plate here into this one, did you? That's all right.
Have you ever heard that 60 hours of community service?
Oh, yeah, way back then, because it was instead of work, we put everything in work program for 8 days.
So it's equal to flats, so they
Yeah,
said,
so
you can go do this up where you live, instead of coming back
exactly.
here.
I just put it out the No, no.
Because when I was looking at it, I'm like,
Because they used to do work program, everybody in the other us got to do work program. And if not, then they converted it to somehow.
But otherwise, you get 2 points on a suspended, what does it matter? Who's driving?
So you get, so you get to 48th district court's jurisdiction.
Join me.
No, 60 days again, I was in there the other day, no criminal history. She missed one pre-trial, people like that. I put a kid to school, judge minutes. Since you had no criminal history, it's going to be 60 days. Jail, custody, bail, choose.
And they did it.
Oh, you took her. No, yeah, she was like 45 out of 60.
Yeah.
She was, that's what he did. He was,
Where is that?
Bloomfield Hills, Birmingham. I think the zip codes very rarely match up with the people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of, it's not even just like 20 days on, but 8 mile scenario where like, oh, we hold the people at this. Oh, it's like, you look like you have money from here.